happened last week.
Yeah, we've been podcasting for 8 days straight. We don't remember anything.
One, two, Brian's tired of you. No, that's not right.
No, people should listen to Film Sack because we had a really good episode.
But they won't be able to listen to that one until next week.
But even Hellraiser.
Spoiler alert.
We had this really good, like, what's the movie industry doing conversation during the Hellraiser episode, the Hellbound one. Yeah, that was great. You guys are going to want to check that out. That's up now. We have on the line with us a caller who will participate in today's shenanigans. Hi, who's this?
This is Lois, also known as Mrs. Taffy Guy.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Lois.
look at that. I love the taffy. The problem with that taffy is you keep it in your pocket too long and it gets all soft and warm. It's kind of gross.
Well,
that's the right part of taffy.
Exactly. Then you don't have hard taffy that you've kind of got to break a tooth on. It's
right. Who wants hard
He's
taffy?
prepared it for you.
Yeah, taffy.
He slow cooked it in his pocket.
Don't store it in the freezer.
Oh, no. Yeah. What if you want to shard it up, like smack the table?
You would break some teeth if you stored it in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, I got weird teeth, so let's not do that, I guess. Hey, it's good to have you here, Lois. Brian, do your Peter Griffin again, Lois voice.
Hello, Lois.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Lois.
It's a really good Peter Griffin that you do.
I'm bucking for Seth MacFarlane's job. When he finally gets tired of Family Guy and says, I'm going to focus on the Orville, I'll be able to move in and take over for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like that time I took over for Seth MacFarlane on the Family Guy.
Nailed it. Anyway, Lois and Brian, the other Brian, that is to say, Ibbott, will now explain the rules of this here contest and how you might win. Brian, how's it work?
That's right, Lois. We're going to be asking Brian Dunaway a trivia question in just a moment. The answer to that trivia question is a number between 0 and infinity. That's one of those. Brian is going to give his guess, and then we're going to turn to you and ask you if the correct answer is higher or lower than Brian's guess. If you are correct today, you win a cool prize package that includes a Back to the Future 2 1/5 scale replica hoverboard. It even comes with a certificate of authenticity to say it's an authentic replica.
Do you have to be 1/5 scale to use it?
Yes.
You do, or yeah, you do. Let's just say you do.
You do.
You do. And you'll also get a copy of Mushroom Wars 2 on Steam. It's a code to download that game, play it, and enjoy the heck out of it.
That's pretty new, actually.
Yeah, it is pretty new. Big thanks to the Nerds Templar, Zachary with the Nerds Templar, for sending me a code for that. And we have more codes that actually just came in while we've been doing the show that we're going to be using for future giveaways. So
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna add one to that pile because I need to start moving these. We're also going to, as a bonus, give you the code for Cave Blazers, courtesy
Cave Blazers.
Sure, over there gave us this as well.
Nice.
Cave Blazers. That's also on Steam. And it's an awesome game. I love it. It's fun. You should play it. All right.
Lois, I hope you like Steam games. I heard you like Steam games.
That's what I've heard. Or at least I know your husband.
It's not Mr. It's not he does. The husband loves it. So
good deal.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we do this. Is you guys are a team.
And your topic today is Super Mario Brothers. It's me, Super Mario Brothers.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Well, here's your question, Brian Dunaway. I know you like yourself some Mario Brothers. The Brothers Mario.
They're all right.
Yeah, they're okay. They do. You know, they're here to help. Here's your question.
With my plumbing issues.
Yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, I found this app called Tackle. I'm not going to advertise for free for these guys, but I'm
not going to advertise, but here it is.
Whatever it is, however you spell it, some weird spelling. Anyway, they do like yard work and hauling away crap and stuff like that, and it's all flat rate stuff. So it's kind of like it's like Uber, but for like yard stuff.
Oh, okay. And, so Tackle, TAKL, on-demand home service for when the husband's just too lazy to do it. Call Tackle.
Yep, that's me. And it's like a flat rate every time, and they'll say if you just want someone to water the plants, you just say how many plants, and then it gives you a price. And
now this isn't like Uber, like where you get what you get, is it? It's professionals locally.
It's not crowdsourced.
And you get to choose though who
schmoes off the street.
Yeah, but I would prefer a Uber type business model. That would be more fun.
Well, it is one. I mean, it's not necessarily contractors. It's like it can be just a lady who does who does house cleaning. Where is that coming from? What is that?
That's coming from the Ibbets.
Oh. What are you playing that on? What is that?
It's my Mario soundboard that I was using last night. We played a little bit of Nintendo Gamer.
Oh.
The Monopoly Gamer thing.
Yeah,
and so whenever it was people's turn, I'd go...
It's me!
Yeah, stuff like that.
You were probably a big hit in that house with those kids there.
They were loving it, yes. And then I was not a big hit because I was taking too long trying to find sounds when I should have been rolling the dice.
Were they loving it or tolerating it?
I think they were tolerating it, yeah.
I think that might have been it. All right, there you go. Let's find out how you do here. Some people like to speed run video games. A new record for Super Mario Brothers was set back in 2016. Way back in 2016. What is the record for speed running this game today? And I'll give you a hint. It is somewhere between. And this is Super Mario Brothers, right? The side-scrolling Mario bumping on heads, not the single screen pipes with crabs in it thing.
Right.
Not that.
With the crabs in. No.
This is the one with the bros. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the one with the super. That one is just Mario Bros, not Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, the other one had Mario and Luigi, but they never left the screen. They just got harder and faster, and that's it. Take that out of context. Anyway, it is somewhere between 1 minute 50 seconds and 25 minutes.
So between 1 minute and 50 seconds and what 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
25 minutes even?
Entire run of Super Mario Brothers.
Well, I can run the whole thing in like 5:20, right? And I'm slow.
I don't know. Can you? I've never ran it that fast.
Oh, how fast have you run it?
I'm always annoyed by Steam. In fact, I like to kind of not know about speedrunners, especially with games I'm into at the moment, because it makes me like when I hear somebody beat Breath of the Wild in 45 minutes, that annoys me.
It shouldn't annoy you.
This game is huge and it's taking me hours. Why?
Yeah, but they're not getting anything out of it. What's think of it as like, I can eat a steak dinner in 45 seconds.
Now
Great,
watch
good
me.
for you. I'm enjoying my steak, so screw you very much.
Screw you very much.
Actually, that steak example is a good one. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it differently now. Hadn't really.
Good. There you go. Now don't get mad at them, bro.
I guess I'm.
Why are you mad, bro?
I'm annoyed.
But it's not exactly the same. It'd be like if you had steak every day, and then 1 out of 5 days you said, "Let's see how fast I can eat this."
Sure, that's true.
Right.
I mean, do you think they completed Breath of the Wild and then went back through and did it again in 45 minutes?
I think speedrunners, all they care about is speedrunning.
I think so too. I don't think they
professional now at this point. Yeah, and it's really fun to watch. Like I'll watch old stuff, but I'll be annoyed by like, here's Jack and Daxter done in 28 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll look at it and go, that game took me 12 and a half hours. What the hell's wrong with me? Like,
there you go, see? And they're not getting the enjoyment that you are out of it. They get it. Well, they get a different kind of enjoyment. Let's say that. How's that?
I'm pretty sure. I think there's a little bit of framing problem here. I'm pretty sure the people doing the speed runs, they've already completed it at least once in regular mode.
Well, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
they
Do you
just
think
jump
they've
in and go,
Brand new game, rip the plastic off. I'm done with it.
Take that.
You're right. It is framing problem. They've done this and not only that, they played it like 80 times. Like they're
right.
This is
right.
like their second run through or something.
It's a new challenge. They've already done it, and now they want a new challenge. So
memorize the patterns. They've memorized the locations. Like if you're playing the Mario 64 one's fun to watch because that guy just knows every single place he needs to put Mario's body at a given time. Mm-hmm. And to beat that thing in less than an hour, it's crazy.
Your thumb is on B the entire time. If your thumb comes off B, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, thumb should never come off B.
thumb into the B. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say, with these speedrunners, especially with this game is all about. I mean, most of the Mario games later on, at least the Mario Brother games, they're always about porting somewhere, right? So it's like instead of having save states and things, it's like, hey, here's a little trick, and if you get over here, you can bypass a bunch of boring crap. So I'm gonna say that this fool speed ran this game in 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
4 minutes, 52 seconds. Brian Ibbett, is that correct?
4 minutes and 52 seconds is incorrect. Lois is the actual answer, higher or lower than 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Well, first I have to say one thing. You guys talk a whole lot slower when I'm not listening to you on Pocket Cast.
See, that's why.
Yeah,
we all sound drunk and weird to her, and I don't blame you, but that's why I can never use that because it would drive me nuts. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine it. And I know once you've done it, it's hard to go back. But
how do you enjoy the music? You can't enjoy the music if you're doing
speedrunning for podcast.
Speedrunning for podcast, exactly.
No, I go back and if I really like the song, I go back and I get what the name is and I listen to it in regular. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fair enough. I am not here to dictate.
I would.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have to say higher.
Higher than that. All right.
4 minutes 52 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, my heart would. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that too. Brian, what is it? Higher?
It's really close, but I'd have to say higher.
All right.
Why are you asking me? Shouldn't you play an audio clip?
Yeah, you're right. Thing I've done before.
Congratulations.
All right.
You're a winner.
Now, here's the thing. It's only like 4 seconds different.
What?
Yeah, the answer is 4 minutes, 57 seconds. It's actually exactly 4 minutes, 57 seconds, .260.
Don't.
This is the current record holder and the player who beat his own record by just a few hundredths of a second for his last win.
Crazy! Wow.
Yeah.
I have little bits of memories of seeing that record and thinking it was insane. I knew it was something like either around 4 or 5 minutes, but that's great.
Yeah. A lot of taking advantage of glitches, literally bugs that have been in the code of that game forever and that have never changed, and also the warp pipes that you would find.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's almost like that game was made to be speedrun. It's weird.
Yeah.
How that is.
And then, like I said, that was really before you really had your save state. So it was kind of, you had to be able to get to the place that you wanted to be without the hassle, right?
Yeah, because you had to play it over again. There was no save state. You're right. You couldn't end of World 3, I'm going to save here.
You mess up and you're starting. Well, I mean, there's you start back at the last level. But if you do that during a speed run, you're done.
All of your lives. Yeah, then you
then you start right over. Oh, those are the heady days of video games. Congratulations there, Lois. You've won this prize package, this incredible package, and it will all come to you if and only if you send Brian Ibbett an email at coverville@gmail.com.
That's correct. Yeah, I'll send you the codes via your email, reply to your email, but you've got to send me an email, coverville@gmail.com, if you want this prize.
Indeed. Thank you, Lois. Congratulations, and may all the taffy flow from you like milk and honey.
May all of your Laffy Taffy be bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tina's favorite. We were talking about Laffy Taffy this weekend, and she said her favorite flavor is banana. And I'm like, I don't like any of it because I feel like it's going to pull a tooth out. I don't like Laffy Taffy in general.
Oh, well, you try to chew it. You just, I like to stick it in my mouth and just suck on it. Just.
Yeah, there's a
ice worm. Yeah. Jamie, ice worm. Both of you have at that.
Now you want to cut that one out and put it in context. Also, I'm with Brian Ibbett on this. I do not like Laffy Taffy. There's something soapy or it's a texture.
It's a very plasticky, artificial feeling. Yeah.
Artificial. Oh. What else is in nature that tastes like taffy?
Dr. Pepsi.
Dr. Pepsi.
A good, nice, tall glass, ice cold Dr. Pepsi.
Dr. Pepsi.
Brian Ibbett or Dunaway, you're a treat to behold. Really, it's always a pleasure. Today at 3:30 p.m. A pleasure. We get to record the Boop Show. You and I will be doing that live right here at frogpants.tv. So people want to tune in for that at 3:30 Mountain Time. That's 2:30 Pacific and 5:30 Eastern. I very much look forward to that. It's the Brian Dunaway on Twitter. Take it easy, have fun, and we'll see you next time.